Let's see. September 1st. Man, that month went by fast. It always surprises me every time I come down here how fast a month can fly by. But August is done and here we are in September. Today I had a great crew that wanted to go out and go do a little bit of golfing this morning. So we actually started a little bit later on at about 11 o'clock and fished until 6:30. And I'm fine with that because today the tide was a lot later in the day. And so in fact, it gave us a great opportunity to fish that incoming tide, which is where I've been having the most success for the last 3-4 days. And so we got out there and fished a little bit, just kind of getting feel for things. The tide finally bottomed out. As soon as it started to come back in, man, we had 2 passes over on the Washington side from Churchill all the way on up. And those 2 passes, first pass we had a double and hooked 4. Second pass we had a triple and landed 5, all for 1 keeper. Oh, it was tough. We had a few bait strips. It was great. And I'm thinking, oh man, this is going to keep rolling for at least 2 more passes. Here we go. We're going to get a bunch of fish in the box. Done. Ended that quick. And that was because, well, maybe that was because the red tide started pushing in. On that 3rd pass, it was just blood red water. It did not look good. The graph just went quiet. There was nothing on it. So that kind of killed our bite. I had to jump around quite a bit for the rest of the evening and try and search out these fish, search out a little bit greener water. We still ended up having maybe another 6-8 bites the rest of the evening. So not bad action, really. It was still a decent little bite. Not red hot, but not dead either. But it was a lot of bait strips, a lot of bites, a lot of fish landed for only 1 keeper. That's all we ended up with tonight. Kicked back quite a few wild fish. A snook. We hooked another snook that came off and kicked back that 1 snook too. So all in all, not bad. So yesterday I mentioned that I was a little bit concerned with the lack of chinook. Well, it sounds like this morning, while I was waiting on the dock, there was actually a decent little chinook bite on the outgo. So that is great to hear. I also talked to a few guys that were up there at Tongue Point and said that it was dead, but they were marking fish. Now that's common that it's dead on these tides. But that's great to hear that they're marking fish up there because that means that they're starting to keg up. Again, probably won't be able to have a really good bite up there before it closes, but maybe on the last day you'll have a chance. Quick regulation change. Tomorrow and the next day, so Sunday, Monday, it will be open out in the ocean for 2 days. And it's going to be a 2 salmon limit. No more than 1 can be a chinook. Chinook can be either hatchery or unclipped, and the coho need to be clipped. So if you are down here already or coming down for the holiday weekend, you have a chance to go out there in the ocean and go target those fish once again, but just for tomorrow and Monday. So conditions out in the oceans look not the best. Last I checked on Magic Seaweed, it said 5-foot swells, which isn't a big deal because it's 8 to 12 second period length. Not all that bad. But what concerns me is that it says it's a north wind from anywhere from 10 to 20. That north wind can make things pretty sloppy and pretty nasty out there. So we'll see. I'm going to look at a few more websites here before I make a decision about tomorrow, but maybe back out in the ocean, which would be a lot of fun. Well, with that, I got a bunch of gear to get ready and some crab bait to get thawed out. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and I might have a report from the ocean. We'll see you later. Go Ducks, by the way.